Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of July 2024 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, this guidance, please let them know as well. Share the channel with them as well. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, so Cancer seems to be like an interesting month. There could be some good, like lot of good things that could be happening. There could be some new ventures coming your way. For some of you who would, looking for some sort of a support and growth in certain aspects of your work life, especially or your career, like if you want to go for a specific career or a shift of career or something like that, chances are that you may receive the kind of support you need for that matter. You could even find someone that first, this is again for very selected of you, but if some of you were trying to find someone as a just as a mentor or as a partner as well, but most likely I feel it is like a mentor. It's who can understand your ideas, your concepts, your visions towards whatever you want to achieve. You may find such a person in your life. July could be the month that you could find that person. Most likely, yes, the chances are high. Again, it cannot be blocked with that, but the chances are high that it could be of an opposite gender. But again, it's not that you can't find even in the same gender, but chances are higher of the opposite gender. Other than that, if some of you want to get into the habit of or just build your life around spirituality, or just get into the practice of spirituality, a very good time to do that as well. Especially if some of you are already into spirituality and doing certain practices. So for a lot of Cancers, grounding would really help you in a lot of things right now at the same time, because there could be something that could be coming and you must be feeling that I don't know if this is how I want to do or go, or it may feel a little chaotic and kind of unstable. So if that is happening with you, just the best thing would be to do is grounding exercises. Work wise, as such, it looks very beautiful. It could be something that you may have a breakthrough in your some work related stuff. So it will be a good period for you as such, but again, it may be so that the work may also increase so much that you may have to stick to your work and all of it a lot more, and that may lead you to in the current period, like in the month of July, that you would want to just focus on that and nothing else. So could be that you could neglect your especially your emotional and mental health. So that is definitely a possibility, but again, you may have a breakthrough. Maybe that is a breakthrough that you were looking for, maybe some solution around your work that you were looking for really long. So that is also what is coming into like it's getting sorted for you. Okay, so Cancer, some things are very interesting in terms of your finances, that it seems to be in a good space, like your finances seem to be getting better and all of it. But at the same time, you have too many thoughts also running in your mind, that you want to put here your money, here your money, like there could be multiple such thoughts going on and multiple options in your mind right now, which you can definitely consider, but at the same time you need to consider it with clarity. Right now it doesn't seem to be more coming from a place of clarity, and that's why it looks more chaotic and more jumbled up. So if you just sort that off and clear it in a specific way, line it up that okay, what you should go for first, just like rating them, that the first has to be the second, third, fourth. So if you bring that clarity, it will be easy for you to even decide that how much and which, where, what you want to do. So finance wise, actually you're in a good space. It can get better if you just do it with proper planning. Okay, so seems to be that for love and relationships, it could be just some relationship as well, where you have been contemplating on certain things and weren't sure of how to go about, and a lot of it is about to shift. A drastic twist of events may actually come your way. Again, it's coming out of that a phase is coming to an end, so you may have to take some difficult decisions for yourself for sure. You will definitely have to even be a little careful about one thing when it comes, and this comes from not just love but any relationship. It could be some close relative of yours, which you need to be a little careful of, that they are capable of kind of backstabbing you. So I think it's wise to always be careful and protect yourself, because you may feel eventually that I had so many people who were not I mean they were already telling you to be careful, and you ended up not listening, and you may reminisce all of that. So of course, while I say that like never stress yourself about it, but at the same time, being careful, being protective is a must in anything, and especially when it comes to relationships. So this were general, like even it just doesn't have to be a romantic one, but any and every other relation also. When it comes to love and relationship also, this majorly comes for people who are maybe in had a breakup sometime back, and have been in isolation and stuff like that, or a fallout may have happened, and you are in the isolation kind of a thing. The whole twist of events will again start happening. You will start seeing that you are healing yourself, you're getting to a better place, though always a healing is a journey, and it comes with its own ups and downs. So take it with, like, a little bit of twist for that matter. But the thing is that some of you must be feeling that the given situation is so difficult to deal with and all of it, but even remember that your inner growth, your inner wisdom will also increase with all this. You will see growth happening within you. You will see that you've leveled up eventually. So yes, but yes, some of you may be even considering that whether the relationship that you currently are in is is it the right one or not, and you would be in a thinking spot of what to do, like should you stay or go. Because some of you may be feeling that I think that this relationship, maybe you left some relationship to get into this one, and you may feel that that would have been a better option than what you chose. So you may start reminiscing these all things, but maybe it's time to even get onto the healing journey first, and then take a decision. So I would say for the month of even June, July and August, that it, instead of hopping onto conclusions or ending now the current relationship, to go back to what was there, first is to look into yourself, heal yourself, do your inner work, and then decide what you want to move forward with. Okay, so all in all, seems to be a good month for you. It's not that it is a bad month, but yeah, definitely certain things again. Even while it is a time of a lot of completions that are going to happen in this period for you for the month of July, and you may come out to be strong. You may attract more good stuff, more growth into your life. And again, this growth is both like your financial, your work, your personal growth as well, the inner growth as well. But with all this, there seems to be something that you need to let go as well. Take a forward movement, move forward from whatever, maybe you feel there were some mistakes that you did and you are still holding on to it, or maybe there are certain incidences that have happened and you've not let them go and you're still holding on to it. So it's time to let things also go which are no more serving you, and or else because they will keep hounding you, very honestly. So yes, please make sure that you all are moving forward from where you all are stuck. Hold your vision. So if you have had any specific vision that you have, formed for yourself, please hold on to it. It seems like this message, hold your vision, is more likely somewhere I feel associated with your finances than anything else. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So if you're being impatient about anything, or impatient with yourself also, or your inner journey, please don't do that. Just be a little patient. You will see that things are falling in place. You will be able to even put the whole picture together of what you've been going through so far and why was that journey for you. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. So, anyone having self doubts, anyone having a lot of questions about, a lot of things happening around you, and you're wondering what is what. It's time to actually even actually what you're doing is even that since you're going to I have already said that you need to work on yourself and see the growth that you're coming up with, because that is happening. But with that, you need to keep reminding yourself that you are enough. Self care. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. So yes, maybe it's time to take care of yourself. Like I already said, work on yourself, work on your inner self, and see the change coming your way. So definitely a very strong message of self-care coming your way. Taking care of yourself is definitely a thing that should be considered by you on a very serious note. Let's see what affirmations you have for the month of July. I deserve to feel joy. So yes, you can claim this reading by commenting down below that I deserve to feel joy, and yes, you do. But again, it's actually very interesting, because once you get into the self-care journey and you get into working on yourself, and when you see the results, that itself also leads to a lot of joy. So keep reminding yourself, especially the ones who are struggling with a lot of things. Please remind yourself, because some of you may have got used to it, to stay in that kind of a state for too long, and have kind of almost forgotten what is joy. So please use these affirmations. They really do help. I'm just pure magic. So that's your another affirmations, and you can definitely use it for your own benefit. Miss Mistakes are teachers, and you should accept the lessons they offer. Today, I will remember to own my mistakes and forgive myself. I'm learning and growing through it all. So, I think I already mentioned about that. That some of you may be having a lot of reminiscing happening. Maybe it could be. I have already mentioned about that. Maybe you all are even, maybe there are some mistake that you feel that you've done earlier, and you're still holding on to that. So maybe it's time to let it release. Not maybe, really, it is time to release all of that. And yes, if you did resonate, please claim this reading. Tell yourself and let me also know I that you are going to remember that you own my mistakes and forgive yourself. Okay, so all in all, towards the end of your end of July 2024, you may feel that there are things that you can bring. You may attract things that are celebratory in your in your life. There could be some celebrations happening. You may want to celebrate it with your friends and basically your loved ones and close relate all the close relations, not crowded or crowded kind of a party. uh, I somehow get that some of you would also prefer that you go out for some vacation with your friends, as well as what's coming for me and like for you guys from me for the month of July 2024. So yeah, all in all, a good month, but yes, certain things need to be considered. Please use the affirmations and let me know in the comments down below if you did resonate. Thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.